something, so that we would have time to talk to the client. And I was like, the client still didn't reply. So we're still waiting.
You guys can't just like meet or something.
They're in Jakarta.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not here.
they're not even replying even one word.
I mean, they replied one email, and then we sent like 2 or 3 more.
Karena emang jauh. Siap. Mic-nya kenapa nggak aku peluk aja? Sorry. Sit down, be humble. Sit down. Kepalaku. Harusnya tuh kasihan nama di samping gua ini. Kayaknya dia tadi bukan sarkas. Dia agak halu deh guys menurutku tadi. Iya nih makanya agak halu nih. Ya. Aduh aku gak bisa menahan lagi nih jiwa-jiwaku. Jiwa-jiwa julidku. Sorry.
Mundur dikit ke sana gak sih?
Jangan dorong-dorong.
Iya nih. Gak tahu serius bangsa. Bawa mundurin dikit gak bisa? Bawa mundurin.
Cek. Segini. Tadi sebenarnya enggak. Segini aja enggak apa-apa.
Dah.
Ya, pas.
Enak enggak?
Cek.
Ada kamera guys.
Okay.
Udah iPad kit.
Can I ask a question? How badly are we trying to fit the 30 minutes? Like, if I see we're not gonna make it, do you want me to like cut apart so we make the 30 minutes, or do you want me to go just on the script and no matter what time we need?
I feel so. Thank you. Jangan lupa nonton Fishfest ya guys.
Aku nonton videomu enggak?
Lucu kan?
Lucu, Jo.
Thank you. Aku belum ada buka TikTok lagi, but thank you. I love you.
This is not the final script.
Guys, jangan lupa beli tiket Fishfest karena nanti
Because
ada Eta.
I edited.
Yeah.
Juan asked me to edit my
Joget di
part,
Fishfest.
so this is the final.
And kita juga iki dino iki ono wong ra cetha. Dek iki ngomong nek diandani jam 1 tapi janjane iki diandani jam 10 lho, tapi dek iki ngomong nek aku iki diandani jam 1 HP ku ki ngene-ngene iki. Opo lah.
So wait. Once I realize we're like out of time, do you want me to just like cut a part and just move on?
Budok nek iki.
Or do you like my part? My question is saying, is it more important to stay in the 30 minutes, or is it more important to follow the script and then? Yes. So if I see, oh, we're not gonna make it, I just cut a part and then I just say, oh, sorry, we have to finish up.
Aku mikir bule-bule gitu bisa menutupi sifat mereka gitu kayak susah ketebak. Ternyata enggak ya, Jir.
Right?
Sek. Batu manikam di parjoget sur mari kau tahu di mereka.
Kalau pas 30 berarti
Tes. Depan dia bisa.
so we make it on the outside 30 minutes. So if you want to cut some.
No, I'm gonna go after the script, but once like we're on like I don't know when we're like here and I realize, oh, we're running out of time, we only have 5 minutes left, then I'm gonna like quit a question and I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm sorry, we're coming to an end. Maybe Vien can share with us one last song, and then we end it because that's how we get in the time. Yeah. So it's fine. Okay.
And I will like tell you if we have like 10 minutes left or 15 minutes left.
Yeah. I was gonna.
15 minutes left.
Yeah. But I was gonna make like stopwatch,
Yeah.
so I know what time it is.
Unset yang duluan.
Are you recording? Are you recording? Or is it the script? Cool.
EDUVOX, we will rock your day.
93.5 FM EDUVOX Radio, the music striking your mind.
98.5 EDUVOX Radio, where music rocks your mind. Hello, Echo friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're all doing very well. Today, we're back at it with our lovely segment, Echo Era, where I, Zina, am going to talk deeper about the music taste from our lovely guest stars. And now, let's shift over to our main discussion for today, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. So please give a warm welcome to our special guest today. It is none other than Vian.
Hi, Echo friends. Glad to be here, and I'm so excited to talk with you.
Thank you, Vian. Vian brings with her a ray of sunshine from Mustika Maya Visip Uaj, and her enthusiasm is very infectious, and we're thrilled to have her here join us on Echo Era. Welcome, Vian. It is fantastic to have you here. But before we dive into some nice discussions with you and you can introduce yourself, we will first hear a public service announcement.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend? Your friend might be
worried, sad,
grumpy, angry,
Stressed, weird, rebellious,
anxious,
antisocial,
lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more,
eating less,
eating more.
Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something? Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
So, Vian, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hi, Echo friend. I'm Fien. My full name is Fien Skamdoy Mangewa. It's a bit long, but you can call me Fien, or maybe you can call me Fien. I'm from fourth semester in Universitas Atmajaya Yogyakarta, and I'm majoring in Communication Science. And now I'm here with you, EDUVOX Radio and Echo Friend, to talk about how music rocks my mind.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Vian. It is very great to have you here. And I think having a guest star like you here with us, it's an absolute pleasure for me. I'm very excited too. So now that you're here with us today, Vian, are you ready to share a bit about your life with us?
Ready.
Yeah. I mean, I hope your morning hasn't been too stressful so far. I know that I'm normally on time. I'm normally a very stereotypical German. I like to be very early, but today the clock and the traffic in Jogja, everything was just against me. So
Against you.
Yes,
Okay.
I know. So normally I manage to just navigate through the chaos and arrive here safely, which is the main part, drive safely. And now I want to know, how about you? How has your morning been going? What did it look like for you?
My morning's going well, though. I finished my midterm last day, and then I woke up with best feeling ever, because today I'm going to talk with EDUVOX Radio.
Yeah.
Is that cliche?
No.
It's okay.
No, you're...
Because I'm so excited to be here and sharing with you guys about my song and stuff. So
Yes, I appreciate that. I really like having you here and getting to know you. That you give a great energy on this talk with us. So it is very great to hear from you, learn more about you. And for today's topic, I think maybe understanding your relationship with music can be very fascinating and have some cool insights for
my
us.
relationship with music.
Yes.
Or maybe you wanted to ask my other relationship. Oh no, no, it's more. Okay,
Yes.
we're not going to romance.
No.
Okay, I'm
I mean,
sorry.
you're welcome to spill the tea a bit,
Yeah.
but we're here to talk about your music, maybe how music has influenced your life and how it became your passion and part of your personality.
Okay.
So maybe you could share with our listeners how the music has changed your life and what's your story here, Vian?
Music. Talking about music, it's kind of, I have this so deep meaning about music in my life. It's really affecting there's this other emotions that you just can't tell everyone, but you can say it with music. So it's really hold a special part in my life, and then I just don't know how I would be without music. So maybe that's the general things
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel like it became a part of yourself, and I'm sure you can't imagine living without it now, can you?
I am. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you something. What music do you play this morning for like gaining your energy?
Gaining my energy. Oh, there's so many. So what I always like to do is I'm an international student here. I'm from Germany originally. I don't live in Jogja. So what I like to do is listen to German radio.
Oh, you
because-
still
yes.
stick with your nationality. Yeah, I love that from you.
Yes,
Okay.
and
Nationalism girl.
yeah, just hear someone talk German
Yeah,
from
yeah.
time to time. You don't hear that a lot here in Jogja. Yeah, so I just hear whatever's on the radio. I don't know. I feel like music can really affect my mood in so many ways, and listening to like, I don't know, happy music and just start off the day with like a great song. I think that's definitely the right vibe.
I love
so-
that. Me too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And I think whatever you're going to tell us today, I mean, you already started, but I think to learn more about your music and your journey with music, I think that can be very inspiring to other people, and maybe we can drive like them into the passion of music. So what I was thinking about, you asked me already, but I also wanted to learn more about your taste in music, and I have already listened to some of your songs, and I really like the vibe they're giving off. But what my question here is, so you probably not only listen to your own song in your day-to-day life, right?
This is like, I don't know if this is normal, but I don't really hear my own song. I don't
Yeah.
really hear my own song. I feel like it's weird hearing my own voice.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you know what
yeah.
I feel. And then like, but when I met someone and they were like playing my music, it's like, oh, I feel so honored, and that it touched my heart so much because I'm like this sensitive kind of
Yeah.
person. Yeah, and then sometimes it's okay, don't overreact it, but sometimes it just hit my heart, and then like, oh, I love you guys for playing my song, but I don't really hear my song. I don't really play my own song, so
I get that, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I get that. It's like when I listen to like a voice message that I recorded, it's like, oh, do I sound like that?
Oh, but that one, I hear my own voice notes.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of narcissistic things. I don't know.
No, it's
Maybe.
It's okay. It's totally normal. So you said you're not listening to your music, but when you do listen to music, what genres or songs are maybe on your playlist that inspire you to write new songs or just help you around like a stressful day in college? And yeah, maybe you can like share with us what your
The
do's
genre.
and don'ts are when it comes to music.
I love this kind of soothing music, but somehow, someday, I also love this like rock classic music, and then there's like blues music, but I usually hear like pop song. Yeah, even when I'm in the mood for hearing the rock song, it's not always every day, but I just love. I don't have this like specific kind of genre that I love, but rock holds a special place in my heart. I don't know. Yeah, but it's just fun though. And then jazz music, it's really fun to hear jazz. Like you just exploring the lyrics and then the chords. Jazz musician is like out of the box. I think they're like so talented. And then
I don't think a lot of people acknowledge jazz music for what it is. And I really like that you bring the topic up and that you like share your love with jazz music, because I feel like it's very underrated in today's world.
But it's hard to like, you wanted to song jazz music. It's not that simple though.
Yeah.
There's this like kind of technique that you have to do, and then it's not just like singing the common song. But still, I love every genre though.
Yeah, and there's no don'ts in music for
Yeah,
you.
there's
you
no
know, like,
dance
the
in
German,
music.
like-
Every genre, every
We have, like,
kind of music is.
hard electronic rock in Germany. Do you know that?
Oh, hard electronic.
Yeah, it's not for me, but it's typical German apparently.
I just heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Metallica, AC/DC, like stuff
Oh,
like that. But, like,
Metallica, AC/DC.
really hardcore electronic music. That's not for me, but
I love AC/DC though.
Oh, yeah?
Metallica also.
Okay, sure. I mean, I can relate to some parts what you said. Like, I'm not the biggest electronic music fan, but I love that there's like no genre that's too crazy for you or too out of the box for you.
Yeah.
So I really love that to hear
It's
that.
just
And
I just think there's no dance. It's just like there's this the most unique genre. For me
Yeah.
it's like the most unique. It's not like the most hard or like the most weird. No. Music is like it's general. It's universal,
Yeah.
so it is.
yeah, that's great. And now that you shared with us what you're into in genres or what you like to hear, I can't help but wonder if you would maybe share with us one of your beautiful songs in your voice, and maybe you could sing for us one of your songs.
I really love to sing for you guys.
Yeah, to refresh our minds, get
Yeah.
some music in here. I mean, at last we are talking
Uh-huh.
about music, so why don't we hear it? And I believe that a live performance from you would be the perfect cherry on top for this
Okay,
discussion.
yeah.
So, why don't we say you share your talent with us?
Okay.
Right, let's set it up. And Vienna's gonna sing to us.
Thank you. Yeah. This is the first song that I'm gonna sing today. It's called Unsaid. The song is about when you love someone and then there's this so much thing left unsaid.
Yes.
That's
Thank you.
the general. You are the only one. Stars and the moon are jealous of you. You stole my heart and make it all your own. All these feelings that I hide from you, and I know that you will never be mine. I wrote this song 'cause I know you'll never feel what I feel. I love you, I really do. You're the only one, stars and the moon, jealous of you. All these feelings that I hide from you, and I know that you will never be mine. Oh, and I know that you will never be mine. Oh, I wrote this song 'cause I know you'll never feel what I feel. I love you, I really do. I love you, I really do. Thank you so much.
Wow,
that
that
is
was
special for you, Echo
incredible.
Friends. Thank you so much for hearing my song.
Thank
It's
you
called
so
Unsaid.
much. I got goosebumps listening to
Thank
your
you so
song.
much. If you haven't added that to your playlist Spotify, maybe you just can search my name, Fienska, and then
Yes.
there's my single.
Yes, go ahead. Echo
Promotion.
Friends.
Sorry, Echo Friends.
Go ahead, add it to your playlist. I love it. It was incredible. I got goosebumps and I was like fully focused on the song and I was like, in it. So all cheers to you. And
Okay.
now that we're at like the halftime of the show, before we want to move on to our next set of questions, which I know everybody's very excited about, we're first of all going to take a little pause and listen to another PSA, because they often serve as a reminder for us to like be
We
aware
need
of
to
the
be
world around
reminded.
us. Exactly. Be reminded of like problems that we have, and be reminded of that not everybody has a great time, and that not everybody can be safe out there. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. Here's the next PSA for you.
It's, are we there yet? It's big sleepovers and staying up past bedtime. It's always asking why, never sitting still. Bath times, home times, and best friends forever. Wherever it is, it's childhood. And UNICEF is here to protect it. UNICEF. The C stands for children.
All right, welcome back, dear Echo friends. Now we're going to move back to our guest, Vien. She's here with us, and we're both students at Atmajaya. And I know that the university life, I mean, we're in the middle of midterms. You're just done. We're still in the middle of it. And it can be stressful sometimes. So we all have pressure. We all have just personal hurdles that we have to overcome sometimes. And in these situations, I think that music can often be helpful. So I was wondering if, get your insights on it. So like maybe you can share with us some how music has guided you through the stress in your life.
Music guided me through my stress. Maybe I just go to my favorite playlist when I'm feeling down or like stressful with my assignment or like the things that I couldn't do that day. And then I just go to the Spotify and then my music and then hear my most played song. That's my kind of, stress coping.
Yeah, I totally relate. I think music can really influence our mood and change that. So maybe you can be more specific on like how music influences your mood or even like memories, because I know sometimes I hear a song and I immediately think of like a memory that I maybe have forgotten. So maybe you can talk a bit more about like how does the music help you or influences your mood or memories?
My mood or my memories. There's this one song. I have my late auntie that already passed away, but when I hear this Taylor Swift August song, like, and I can see it stuck in the memories.
Oh yeah, I know that
August slipped away, and then unfortunately she died in August 2022, and then that's why August is like,
yeah, it's hard.
It's
sorry
just
to hear
karma.
that.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with that now, but it's just to be a reminder for me also that music is the core of me also. So that's the way
great.
music, influencing my mood and memories.
Yeah, I love that. And I know that music can like help us through tough times. So
Yes,
I hope that song
actually,
can do that for
definitely.
you.
Yeah.
And maybe you can tell us like I thought like you probably grew up with music. Did you love music your like entire time, like from being born to now? And how long has music like influenced your life? And maybe you have like one memory from young or old that like describes it best.
Oh, that's interesting though. For the record, my mom and dad is also, like this kind of music. I could even say I'm like this, like my family's like a music kind of person, everyone in my family. So my mom also can sing, my dad also can sing. They also play, music instrument. And then I don't think, I believe this is kind of like genetic things. It's like, I grew up with music, and then when I was a kid, I started singing when I was in like preschool. Yeah, that is the first time I started to, jump into music and things. Yeah, I started singing like maybe 6 or 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you started early. I love that. And you've mentioned your parents, they also sing.
Yeah, my parents.
I was
sing.
wondering, like, are they your role models, or are they like any other artists that are like your favorite, or that you could hear anytime and that like just hold a very special place in your heart, if you know what I mean?
My mom and dad is also my role model, but I also have this, maybe I'm gonna say my real role model in like a music industry is Coldplay.
Yes.
They have a lot of songs that, influencing everybody and then their mood and then their memories, but the song that really holds special place in my heart is called Yellow and Fix You.
Oh,
Yellow
yes.
and Fix You. There's a lot of
Yes.
their song, but I really love Yellow. Yellow, it's about when you, I don't know, when you love someone, but they just have to know that they know that you love them so, and then
Yes.
you really wanted to bleed yourself dry for them.
Oh
I
my
really
gosh.
love that word. And Fix You, it's about when you're feeling down. Fix You, it's my go-to song. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's. And also Everglow, I love that song. Coldplay, it holds special place in my heart.
Yeah, I love that. And I think Coldplay also for me, like I love their
Mhm.
songs, and they give up a very like
Yeah,
they
I
give
think
me
everyone
memories
loves
or
Coldplay.
vibes that I don't even had before, and I'm like, wow, that's
Yeah.
very very like touching. And but I think I want to learn more about your music now. So if we could circle back to your songs and maybe talk a little bit more about like your inspiration behind the lyrics and maybe emotions that have influenced your songwriting.
I sometimes write a song from my personal experience. So the previous song that you heard, yeah, Echo Friend, it's called Unsaid. It's about unrequited love.
Yeah.
That's the core, unrequited love. And then there's the other song that I wanted to sing with you guys after this. It's called Akhir Cerita. Akhir Cerita holds special place in my heart also, when you really feel like you have to leave this kind of person that's so toxic for you.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's about love song already. Yeah, it's all of my songs about relationship, but maybe if you guys have the other representation of that, when you already hear my song, it's really fine. Though I sometimes curious myself, like how people hear my song, what representation that they have when they hear my
Yeah.
song. Yeah,
Maybe if it's
that is-
different or similar from like
mhm.
why or how you wrote the
Yeah.
song, and if they receive the same message that you intentionally put in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about Akhir Cerita. Akhir Cerita, it's about
Okay,
that.
I love that. You've already mentioned the name. Can you maybe translate it for me? I don't.
Oh,
speak
Akhir
Bahasa.
Cerita, it's called. It's the same with end of the story.
Oh.
Yes, or like
okay.
you're like ending it like.
Oh.
No,
oh.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
yeah. Like.
go with you
it's like the
anymore. Like,
cut,
you're
like
closing
the
the
end.
door and like, nope,
Yeah.
no other way for you to come into my life again and ruining it.
Oh yeah, I love that. So, you've already talked about it, and looking at the clock, sadly, we don't have a lot of time left. So maybe before we run out of time, I would suggest maybe you could sing and perform your new song for
Yeah,
us.
okay.
Because I
I
can't
really
think
love
of
to
like
sing Akhir Cerita for you guys, especially this is in Bahasa, so I really wanted to introduce it to you.
yes, I
Yeah.
would love to hear it. So we'll set everything up, and whenever you're ready, you can start and share it with us.
Thank you so much, Sina. Thank you so much, Echo Friends. This is Akhir Cerita. Ku berjalan sendiri, letih ku tempuh berlari. Ku relakan semuanya, semua tentang kita. Ku berharap terbaik Meski di perjalanan ku merindukanmu, tapi ku tahu ku harus melepaskanmu sampai bertemu. Dan kini akhir cerita kita, disinilah sampai di sini. Ku relakan semuanya, semua tentang kita. Ku berharap terbaik bagimu. Dan kini akhir cerita kita, disinilah sampai di sini. Special for you, Echo Friends and Sina. Thank you so much for having me,
Wow.
EDUVOX Radio. I'm so glad to meet you guys.
That was incredible.
Yeah,
I
thank you so
might have
much.
not understood the lyrics, but I definitely got like this whole feeling you were creating with the song.
The lyric is a bit of it. It's like and here it is. This is the end. I'm relaying my story, our story, to
Yeah.
be ending. Yeah.
I totally got that. I love it, and I'm definitely gonna add that to my playlist. So looking at the clock, I know we're running out of time, but maybe you have like one last thing to share with us, or one last
One last thing I want
Do
to
you
share with
wanna-
you guys, EDUVOX Radio and Echo Friend. Thank you so much in the first place for having me, and also I'm really glad to be here to talk with you guys. And don't forget to always have some things to be hold on when you feel down. And life is not always about it's not about competition and stuff, and you need to have this like stress coping things, and maybe music can be your way to be coping your stress out. So don't lose hope, and also sing your song.
Yes, yes, I love that, and I'm sure we've inspired some people out there to look into music, and I want to say too, it has been an absolute delight to have you here with us today. But now, Echo Friends, I'm sure you were just as captivated as I was by Vien's amazing performance and also her stories behind it. I really like that too. But unfortunately, as I already mentioned, all good things must come to an end. We all know that.
Yeah.
So it brings us to today's conclusion of the segment Echo Era. And fear not, we'll be back soon with more inspiring stories
Thank you
and
so
more inspiring
much, Echo Friends,
songs.
EDUVOX and Sina.
Yes, thank you so much, Bien. And I loved having you here, and I loved experiencing your songs, and they're definitely going on my playlist. So everybody, make sure you remember Vienne here. You've heard it here first. Once she's a superstar and touring the world,
Oh, thank you so
you'll
much.
always
Noble.
remember she was here first and shared her stories with us. So be sure to keep rocking with us on 98.5 EDUVOX Radio, where music rocks your mind.
Thank
Until
you.
next time, this
Bye.
is us signing off. Goodbye.
Hello, folks. We hype up your day with today's lifestyle and tool. Get ready, cause we will rock your day.
93.5 FM EDUVOX Radio, the music striking your mind.